Hello everyone and welcome back to SaiyanSquabbles. I am Papa Ping Pong, here to bring you another deck battle featuring my Path to Godhood Son Goku versus my opponent on the left who is running Raditz. So, pretty good, cool guy that comes to my locals. He decided to run some jank, and yeah. So this is just a fun game, but I went first, charged the Gohan Videl multicolor pass turn. Then he charges the multicolor Vegeta, uses the Raditz effect to search for top 5 for a Saiyan, I believe a red or green Nappa, Vegeta, or Raditz, I believe. But then he has to drop a card from his hand, and he drops Double Sunday. And then he swings at my leader. I got no negates, and Raditz's auto when he swings. I have to send a card from my hand to my warp, and I send a super combo. So I take the damage, and he passes turn. So I charge a Whis, and then I swing at his leader, draw 2, and drop 1. I drop the Videl and Gohan. Unfortunately, and he takes the damage, but unfortunately, because Raditz sends to the warp, I can't get advantage. I can't warp my pieces, so it's a lot harder to choose what I'm supposed to warp from my leader, because there's no way of me getting it back to the drop area, so I have to be very careful. But I warp a Videl, and then I draw 1, or I take the damage. And he passes turn. So he's got 2 energy lives, so he's probably got a Vegeta the Cruel, that's what I'm thinking, but I have to start making plays, I have to start getting advantage. So I charge a Path to Godhood, because I don't really think I'm going to be getting into the God Goku this game, because of the sending to warp. But I swing his leader, draw 2, drop 1, I drop a Goten, and he takes the damage. And then I tap 3 to hard cast the Dawn of Divinity, and I ask for offering, and he crits a life, which is good, that's what I would do. But then I lose the Goku, and I have to warp 1. So he's playing very smart. I agree with him taking the critical hit, not letting me draw any cards. But luckily his leader doesn't really get advantage either in the sense of drawing, because when he searches for a Saiyan, he has to drop a card, which he's doing right now. So at least he's not getting anything off of life either. But I don't have a lot of cards in my hand right now either. So he swings at my leader, I warp a Path to Godhood, and I take the damage. And he swings at my leader, no negates, no combos, and I take it. Plays Raditz to draw 1. And I believe he passes. Now, what do I do here? I don't really remember this game. I think I charged the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Sorry for the glare, I didn't realize this spot really had a glare until afterward. And then I swing at Vegeta, because I don't want to give him more cards in his hand, because I know, like I said earlier, his deck doesn't really get advantage either. But he negates, and I draw 2 and drop 1. And I drop a Trunks. Still trying here to get that effect. But I tap Videl, or I tap to play Videl, then I tap to play a Goten, then I tap to play a Trunks. And he's like, hold up, hold up, hold up. He was thinking it had to be a specific Videl, but nope. So I swing with, I believe it's critical, but he shocking death balls, which I didn't even think about. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm versing a green deck. So that was a big mistake on my part. I should I still don't think I would have done it that much differently, to be honest. I probably just would have kept the cards in my hand and passed it over, to be honest. And it swings at my leader, I warp a Topo. He combos to 15 and then arrivals. And he pops the Videl. Because that does, if you have a green, red multicolor card in your energy, he becomes a free combo piece. And he arrivals the Gogeta, etc, etc. Swings at my leader, and I take the damage. He's being... I've never seen a Raditz deck this aggressive. Well, to be fair, I haven't seen many Raditzes. I believe I skip charge here. I'm checking if I have all the pieces in my drop. I believe I'm missing a Vegeta. I charge a Topo, and I swing at his leader. I'm gonna drop a Trunks. Just trying to stay at high life, which is good. He's probably thinking about my offerings. So I play another Godhood Goku, or Dawn of Divinity. And he crits the damage again. And I swing at his Gogeta, which he does negate, and popping my other Goten. Should have comboed it when I had the chance. So I Surge Awaken, restand 1, draw 3. And I pass turn. There's not much I can do. So he uses his leader effect. Surge top 5. Finds a Vegeta the Cruel, which I'm like, rolling my eyes. Because my leader does not draw on the side either, so. But I was down to 2 life, so I'm trying to be careful. Now I do negate, which again sucks, because Topo has to drop a card from my hand. So I drop Heartfelt Plea. And he passes turn. I remember he's like, I hate Topo. So I charge another Whis. I swing at Gogeta. Really want to kill his double strike. And I know if he wants to keep it alive, he'll waste resources, luckily. Super combos, which is good. I know he's been playing this deck for a long time, but I believe I swing at Gogeta again. Oh no, I swing at his leader. Probably should have swung at his Gogeta, thinking about it now. But he takes it, which is luckily a super combo. So then I swing at... I believe I swing at his leader, and I drop the Vegeta from my hand. Oh, I was swinging at his leader because I think I have a Path to Godhood play in my hand. And I crit another super combo. Oh, I passed turn. Yeah, I didn't want to play anything this turn because I know he's got the Vegeta the Cruel in hand. And that's just going to give him advantage. And put me farther behind, so... Taps 2 to play Broly for me to drop a card. I'm like, oh my gosh. I think it's the first time a check land's ever been played on me. It's good though, it was a really good move on his part. He uses his leader effect. It's gonna be really nice if I remember the Raditz effect correctly when the new Nappa Super Combo comes out. Because I believe he's gonna be searchable. But he drops a Raditz. I didn't quite catch what he had to do his hand, I don't remember, but he really stands Vegeta from Awakening. It does suck that Raditz, if Raditz was a draw 1, restand 1, I actually think he'd be pretty good. But I do Topo, so he's got to think here. He still swings to his leader, and he has to drop 2. I warped the secret rare. And then I combo out of it. He swings at my leader again, and I remind him he has to drop 2. From the attack. He just forgot that the topo ruling is for each following attack he needs to drop 2. He thought he just needed to drop 2. There's his beautiful face though, so at least you guys get that. But he thought he just had to drop 2 for 1 additional attack for the duration of the turn, but at least I believe that's what he thought. But yeah, we're both down. He's down to 1 card in hand, and I'm basically down to 1 card in hand. And I'm just itching to draw right now. Ask for a response. And he does play Vegeta the Cruel, so no matter what I draw, I had to warp, which sucks because I drew the Path to Godhood. And he KOs my Dawn of Divinity. I did forget that he had the Vegeta the Cruel in hand. But I swing at his leader with Topo, and I combo to 15, or 25 rather. I believe he takes the damage. And then I swing at his leader. Boost 25, 30. He goes 25, 30, 35k. Alright, pass turnover, no cards in hand, 2 life. And he swings Double Strike Gogeta, and that's game. So that was a lot of fun. I did really enjoy that game. It was probably one of the closest games I've had in a long time, and I liked versing Raditz. So shout out to him. I don't know if he wants me to say his name, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya!